Hi and welcome to the Dome and to this first video for this channel. Today I'm going to give you some information on disease and the detox process. So with any seasonal change, there comes either a slowing or a speeding up of the functions in the body. Now both can cause detox symptoms. Enervation, which is the reduction of electrical energy, can also affect the detox process. Normally, we'd be detoxing all the time, but because we fill ourselves with poisons like gluten and refined sugars and salt, refined oils and additives, etc., our bodies build up these toxins until we can take no more, and we get extreme detox symptoms, which can include things like fever, rashes, shingles, monkeypox, chest infections, kidney issues, colds and flu. Now, the body's main source of detox elimination are the kidneys, the bowels, the lungs, the eyes, ears, and there's a few more. So modern medicine, or shall we call it backwards medicine, they create a disease for any set of symptoms, which is why there's so many diseases. So if you've got, two parts of the body affected, they'll call it this. If there's three parts of the body affected, they'll call it this, depending on what the areas are. Now, somebody somewhere had to decide what the diseases were going to be called, and they usually take the organ affected and they add a small piece of Latin on the end usually. So in the case of so one of them is an itis. So you've got things like bronchitis for the lungs, tonsillitis, throat, myocarditis for the heart. Now, all you need to do when you get ill is to remove the toxins from your body, and also change your diet basically. I mean, it's a bit more. There's a bit more to it than that. Instead, they pump us full of more toxins, which is usually petroleum-based medicines, which, while they might be appearing to work, they suppress the symptoms. Then your body is working hard to remove these poisons too. So the medical industry is heavily, I really can't stress this enough, it's heavily funded by Big Pharma. So nothing changes, and it's been this way since the end of the 1800s, when the topic of natural hygiene first came onto the scene. But it was rapidly squashed by the large medical institutions and the meat industry and the herbalists, etc., as they would have lost billions from their already well-formed sources of income. And yeah, this has left us in the present day, in this mess with, I think we've got 50%, or it's coming up to 50% of America are pre-diabetic, and most people don't know it, because of the processed food and all the stuff they're putting in it, which is really bad for the body. So yeah, the advice that I can give you now is eat more fruit and veg, eat more raw veg, and yeah, skip a meal. This could save your life.